Blackbeard is what he is. I mean, the interview, she's kind of being a little cunty about it, but
yeah.
What are you going to do?
He's also a father. He needs a haircut.
February. Oh. Oh my god.
Let's do this.
This fucking guy. Do you have
Let's
the
do
do you have the deets up? All right. Let's get
Unemployed
going. Ready?
30-year-old is student.
This is BF Dare. Beer for drinking. This shit has started. I am Chip,
I'm CERN.
and you are listening to the Chip and CERN Show.
Once again.
We're here to talk about a man,
Who's as old as us?
a person as old as Chip and CERN, getting sued by his parents because he won't move out of the fucking house. Now, Cerny,
This show is brought to you by
Sierra Nevada.
BFD.
We have a good little
Boneyard.
boneyard going.
Including these two.
It's true. We had a lot of water. So this gentleman, do you have his name?
Hold on.
No.
I
Is
don't.
it?
Michael
Please tell me it's not
Rotondo.
Rotondo.
Yes.
He's a heavyset man. Rotundo, I might say. He is a 30-year-old man. His parents had given him 5 notices to move out of their house, and he did not comply. His parents were forced to sue him.
Starting back in February?
In
maybe?
February, he was given his first notice to pretty much move out of the house as a 30-year-old man.
I believe I read he was a father to boot.
Yes, and his parents offered him money to move out. He wasn't doing anything as far as contributing to utilities. He wasn't doing whatever.
He lost custody of his child, and he was told multiple. Yes, because he doesn't have a job with child support. Go on. Sorry.
And no. And so basically his parents had to sue him to get him evicted out of the house, which they did win.
They did. Now, this guy, if you look at him,
Ideal Chip and CERN Show fan?
yeah. I'd hope since he doesn't have a job, he's at least downloading our podcast and supporting the cast.
Or on
That's
Spotify,
what- yeah.
streaming it.
Yes, that is true.
Hey, let's relax a little bit.
I do co-sign with that.
He's got his hair, he looks like he's from Game of Thrones. The hair is down to mid-back,
It is. He needs a haircut.
and he has a very unkempt beard. Like, it's not a good beard. It's
now,
like
he has spent the past 8 years living
On Reddit?
in the residence for free, despite repeated efforts from his mother and father to give him a boot. So 8 years.
and his
So
parents.
He's 30. So,
He's 30.
yeah, he's 30. So 8 years. Jesus, 22. He was.
His parents gifted him $1,100 to help him find a new place. They gave him some advice, like organize things you need for work and to manage an apartment. Set a date up with your dad so you can find a new tenant. Sell things of significant value. You know, if you have power tools or like computers or something, so you have enough thing.
Yeah.
Go get a job, obviously, and your mom will help you as well. It's like stuff that was written out in this letter.
So in an interview with Business Insider, Michael here, is without a job because he's focused on his parenting.
Wait, he got it legally. He was legally removed from being a parent.
Well, he's been focusing on it, though.
Interesting.
He's been a father for the past 2 years, he said. And that's what I've been doing. I haven't really been pursuing a career.
For sure. Like, you could say that when you're 18, right? I'm not really interested in getting a job right now before college, like the summer before college, right? I'm not interested in
Yeah.
that. This guy is 30.
Really focusing on me.
How we've been in the workforce for close to 10 years now. I mean, like when I say workforce, I mean a salaried, steady
Yeah.
paycheck.
Oh yeah, over 10 years.
And this guy, he wants to take it slow.
Yeah, he's got the
Hey,
he's got the
Stop.
the Yertle the turtle mentality. Slow and steady.
Oh yeah. Now,
Tortoise in the hare. So he's a tortoise.
when did you move out of your parents' house?
I think it was 22, 23, 2, 21.
Because you moved in with Tony. You were in college.
22.
No, it wasn't that late. It was earlier than that. Because
Wasn't it?
if you and Tony moved in at Sac State, like junior,
20.
sophomore, junior year,
Yeah,
so you're probably 20.
Yeah, 20.
I moved out 2021, probably that same year.
So I think it was like a mass exodus.
I'm not saying this to be
A dude.
sensationalized.
Yes.
I honestly don't know if I could be the age I am now and live in my. I would.
I couldn't do it.
I
I
don't
couldn't do
know. There would be someone would be dead. It's either me by hanging or me by knife murdering my parents. But I mean,
Chimera Nicodemus.
Could you
the
ima-
new Menendez brother.
could you imagine being at your parents' house right now? I would be out of my fucking mind.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Like I couldn't. Yeah, I
And being at home all the time
just
because
someone telling me
Oh,
I couldn't do it.
hey,
I couldn't do it. There'd be no way. Like, just the passive one where they're like, "Are you going to sit in your room all day? And are
you woke up at 9:30.
Okay, well, I've been up since 7, and I'm going to 2 hours sleep. And I got no.
I don't. So there's an interview on CNN. It's about 2.5 minutes, and I guess this guy represented himself in court, which is usually never a good idea.
First
from
off,
my
you don't have
understanding.
jobs.
Oh, I guess he can't really wait.
I mean, no, I think.
They appoint him attorney, right? Maybe or
He has
no?
a convicted of a crime. I don't know.
Yeah,
how that
what's
works.
the,
I don't know how that works.
Attorney, will you read me my Miranda rights? If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you. That must be a criminal.
Arrested, yeah,
that
if
must be
you're
a
arrested,
criminal
but I don't know if
case.
you're being sued.
Um,
I don't know how that one works.
So this guy looks. I mean, I hate to judge a book by its cover, but he looks like he spends probably 14, 18 hours a day on Reddit.
Oh, yeah.
He's got long
And
hair.
I'm sure
he's
his
got the
gaming
beard.
skills are on
okay.
flake. On flake.
Yeah, he's probably playing with Dana. He's playing Fortnite. And his parents are. Now, what do you think the situation is that would cause such a severe reaction by the parents? Are they just
I
fed
think
up
it's
with
just
this
8 years
bullshit?
of just him sitting on the couch. And
Not 8, 30.
Oh, true. 30 years.
He cleaned his ass when he was a kid. So, when do you think he got bad? 20, 22, 23, and it's probably just a come and go. He's not hanging out with them right at night. They're not playing like fucking Monopoly. So what's the deal?
I'm sure he's like
Dungeons and Dragons.
no, Cartman.
Oh, he's just in his room all
In
the
his
time.
lair. You know, he probably plays like Diablo or something like on his
Oh,
computer.
yeah.
And he's just like, man, more me though.
So, common law requires 6 months' notice to quit before a tenant can be removed through ejectment action.
I think all you need to give 30-day notice. I thought.
Yeah, that's the judge did say that, so I'm expecting something like that. So they did. I mean, he was given many months' notice.
He does look like. So I just looked it up. Ninja. That's the #1 Fortnite player. I wonder if I want to send this guy a tweet. Like, you play Ninja in Fortnite?
I'll play against.
Yeah. Are you on his team or you play against him? Can you beat
Do they
him?
have teams in Fortnite?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I think so. Stat Boy Dana, you're not on. But
Yeah.
if you do listen to the cast, you will tweet us your answer.
Oh my god. I couldn't 30 years old at your parents' house.
I couldn't do it. Let alone now you're on the news for being sued because you're such a bum you have to get out.
Such a
You're if you're DJ Khaled, first off, there's no place for you to lick anymore.
No.
You're done.
No
You're
ass
done.
to eat. Not one balloon not to lick. Well, you would think that maybe he would have tried to move in with baby mom and make it work.
And then
But he
if you're the baby
lost
mama,
custody, though.
Like, you had a child with this guy? Well, how drunk were you?
Can we look? What drugs were you on? What's his... Oh, I don't want to, bring Michael Renando's baby mama. Let me see.
Let's see what brings up. I need to see this person.
Not his mom.
Baby's mom.
Baby mama.
Let's see what it is.
Oh, he has a TMZ video. Oh my god. So he's being touted as a deadbeat.
What? He's
I
a
know,
deadbeat?
That's crazy.
No.
I don't know.
No,
That's
I don't believe it. I
That's
don't believe
very
it.
slanderous. Here's 5 facts we need to know. He's too busy to get a job. What?
Too busy.
Doing?
Doing what?
I don't know that.
I wish I was too busy to do your job.
Oh, he was upset they were trying to make him work Saturdays and wouldn't put him in the cell phone department of Best Buy.
You work in the retail business.
Oh no, oh no.
Okay. I'm buckled up. Well, give it to me.
You ready? Starting to strap in.
Oh,
Federal documents show he once sued Best Buy in Syracuse for gender discrimination after being terminated. His claims? He was upset they were trying to make him work Saturdays and wouldn't put him in the cell phone department. He alleged the company treated female single parents differently than him, and the company alleged he abandoned the job.
Works. Okay. For anybody, for the one fan that's listening to us, if you work retail, gear up. You're probably going to work the weekends.
I mean, first of all, hold on. You only want me to work Saturday only? That's a win.
Oh,
You get one weekend day to yourself. And I'll tell you,
that is a win.
as a
Chip?
white male, any discrimination, you're not gonna win
Just
those
get used to
discrimination.
At this point in time, you are the public enemy number one.
That's
so
true.
Just let it go.
Help doing chores, and
That's probably the straw that broke the camel's back.
I
He
would-
just sits in his room, games all day. I'm gonna assume. I'm just
He's-
assuming he games.
he sued Best Buy.
For
How? Like, who represented him?
himself. We got some commotion here.
Guess how much he alleged in damages?
$1 million.
$340K. Wow.
Did they? I'm sure he lost that one, did he?
I don't know if it's happened. Failure to launch syndrome. That's what he's being called as. Wow, 91 comments. He's a complete loser, a lazy idiot who planned on living off his parents instead of getting a job. Now, how do you get fired from Best Buy? I mean, we know a couple people have been fired from Best Buy, but that was
they did worse than this.
Yeah.
They deserved it, but
if you literally just show up and you're you're a warm body,
yeah,
you got a job and you'll get a check.
and you're responsive a little. Like you can say hi when people say hi, then you're good. But this,
what job do you think this guy needs? So he has some parenting, so he needs I'll call it a flexible schedule. I'm going to say, let's do bartender or waiter, because he can, with the baby mommy, he can go, I'll take mornings. And he can do the 9 to 2 or something like that, right? And then he goes in at 3 to close and he works the late nights.
he could. He can also do. They have like the graveyard stalking shift.
at
grocery
Costco
stores.
or Safeway. Okay, I like that.
Yeah,
That's
you
good.
can do that. If we
That
have-
requires no human interaction, right?
No, they give you basically you have like a section like you have let's just say you have the soup aisle, and they have a pallet of shit. And you open it up
Of
like,
all the fucking
and you
SpaghettiOs?
put the
You
fucking
gotta put-
SpaghettiOs on the goddamn shelf, and you go over and here's
Chef
the,
Boyardee.
Yeah, there you go, right there.
Chicken broth, okay.
Oh,
Low sodium
okay.
chicken broth, okay. Beef broth, okay.
Perfect.
Vegetarian broth.
That's all. I believe he can do that. But you might have to work on a Saturday. So
Or yeah, for sure.
I wonder if maybe a state job, but I assume his computer skills are top notch.
Oh,
I'm assuming.
he could be a hacker, for all we know, Cerny. Could be a hacker. What if he fucking tweets us like, "Hey, you fucking
Hey,
cocksuckers! I'm a listener." Oh shit!
Oh,
Can we
okay.
send
well,
you a
then
hat?
can you next interview you have when you're defending
Could you
your case,
imagine?
Can you put your fucking hat on?
Oh my god, how fucking great would that
Oh, I
be?
have a boner.
What's your hat say? Chip and Cern Show.
Download the podcast.
What?
Download the podcast.
Yeah, they're number 421 on iTunes right now in comedy.
421 out of 422.
And male white comedies.
Maybe he works for the state. Now,
He-
I was just part of a focus
no,
group.
no way.
Oh.
He can't take the state because he has to take a test to get like on there, right?
Okay, so hold on. I have everything. I was just part of this these like focus group. Contact me saying, would you be part of this focus
Or you
group?
get a $100 Amazon gift card or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
right? Okay.
I said, sure. I'll come down there and do it. You know, it was $100 cash.
Oh,
I said, yeah, I'll come down there.
yeah.
So I went down there and we had this little panel of people.
And they show you like a commercial or something? Or,
No, this one was.
or did you sign an NDA? I don't want you to violate,
this one,
Cerny.
this one was right up my alley.
Okay.
This one was healthcare.
Oh,
So I went strong Barney, universal healthcare.
okay.
And it was not the popular decision. But anyway,
So they floated a question.
yeah, about Medicare or something like that.
What do you think about elderly signing up for Medicare?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then there was a couple people that worked for the state. This lady that's
Shocking they
sitting
can get the time off.
next, yeah, this lady is sitting. This was at like 6 at night. This lady was sitting next to me that was doing it. She says, "I work for the state. Actually, I'm a legislator for the state." She would forget what she was saying halfway through the sentence. Not once, not twice, but thrice. 3 times.
So you're making.
Like she would start a sentence and halfway through would forget.
She's like, what was I?
Actually, I forgot what I was saying. I was like, you like what?
It's frightening.
It was insane. And I was like,
In Trump's
I
America.
wanted to poke her and tap her shoulder like, how much do you make a year? Because
Oh.
I could be a goddamn rock star. Yeah, I mean, it was insane.
Jesus.
It was insane. So I'm just saying, if I'm just basing it off of the small
Yeah.
sample that I had at this focus
Okay.
group,
It's a small sample, though.
maybe he can make it. It is in Syracuse.
What else could he do? Fast food, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, maybe even he could be a manager at Taco Bell or something, right?
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A.
McDonald's.
Actually, if he doesn't like working weekends, go Chick-fil-A. They're closing on Sundays.
Oh, yeah, there
They
you
got
go.
half the weekend right there. I mean, okay. Do you feel for this guy at all?
No.
I want to. I almost said kid, but that's not.
No.
The,
I don't.
the thing I don't get, because the interview that we watched, and we'll watch a little bit here. We won't play it in on the podcast here, but like, he says he wants to rent free too.
For 8 years.
He buys his own food, does his own laundry. The fire that was inside of me at 20, 21, 22 to get the fuck out of there
Yeah.
and be my own man and do my own
I
thing.
felt like I was repressed. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I was, but it was just like, anytime it was just like,
The man was keeping you down.
yeah, I'm going to do whatever I want to do.
Because you know it's like, oh, you come up in the morning, you're pouring your cereal. Your mom missed a certain. What? Wait.
Are you going to...
What did you get home at? Was it 1:30 last night? What were you doing? And you got to answer these questions.
Yes, I know. Now, there was plenty of times where we went to a bar.
Yeah.
Um,
And would you have to check in like, hey, I'm not coming home tonight. I'm going to be at Tony's or I'm going to be at Chip's house or whatever.
yeah, they would, or they would call me.
Oh, okay.
And, you know,
Because texting like wasn't parents didn't know how to text.
No. At that point, they'd call me at
Yeah.
like at 4 a.m. Like, where are you at? You know.
Oh.
I don't know. Because, you know, at between the ages of, 18 to
Yeah.
24, it was game on.
Drinking somewhere.
Game on. So I just, you know, it was one of those, I just wanted to be able to do that. And, you know, do
And not
whatever.
get hounded,
And not
right.
get hounded, you know. If I didn't want to, if I wanted to spend my majority of my paycheck on boozing,
Yeah.
that was my prerogative.
That is. You don't want to answer to no man or no woman.
Yeah.
Amen. Yeah, I mean, well, Cerny and I used to do I'm at Chips, I'm at Cern's.
Yeah.
We're at each other's house, but no one's at their house.
No, we
No
were
one's
at
at
the
the house.
bar.
So if, you know, I'm surprised no parent, you know, followed up on.
There was no
On those
follow-up. That
claims.
was just kind of weird.
Yeah, anyway, it shows how much value
Yeah.
we struck. I guess I don't feel bad for this guy. He says he
Yeah.
thinks he'll be able to move out in 3 months.
3 months.
Now, I don't. Why can't the parent? Because he's an adult, right? It's not like there's not a lease. He hasn't signed a lease, right?
No, but I think it's because it's like he is a resident.
It's like a domestic partnership because it's happened
so
for.
he has to get
Okay.
30 days, whatever. Not 3 fucking months.
I mean, I would be changing the fucking locks.
I would do. This would be the Menendez brothers situation. Brother.
What is this reference?
Menendez brothers? They killed their parents with like the fucking shotgun and shit.
How old were they? 18 or something?
So, I don't know. 20.
Because their parents just kept hounding them or something.
Apparently he was a douche, whatever. They were like big time ballers and shit, and apparently he was hard ass. But then they killed the parents and like said someone killed them, but then they went on a spending spree after they were dead. And then
Because they stole their money and
Yeah.
they're using their dead parents' credit cards or something.
something like that.
That's not a good look. Well, dude, what's his name again? Ronaldo? Rotundo. Michael Rotundo. If you are listening, if there's anyone out there, Chip and Cern have your back. Not really, but
If you wanna reach out to us and
yeah.
wear some of our
He has
shit.
the wispy. He has the beard looks like someone glued pubes to his face.
I always call it the Triscuit beard because it's kind of like Triscuits are.
Oh,
like
it's
stringy.
very patchy.
Yes,
Very
I always call it
patchy.
Triscuit beard. That's how I refer to it as. But yes, I mean if you can't really grow a full beard, just
Don't.
shave it.
Yeah.
Go for it. Just shave it.
I wonder if I went to college.
And the words of Kenny Rogers: no one to hold him, no one to hold him, no
Yeah.
one to walk away, no one to run.
Okay, so the Best Buy
Never come
wrongful termination lawsuit is
Sit at the table.
is ongoing.
Oh, still pending.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Do you think this publicity he's getting helps or hurts?
It's gonna hurt his case.
Yeah.
It may help him in a sitcom or some sort of fucking
Book deal?
yeah, or a
Podcast?
reality TV show.
Oh,
But as far
shit,
as
that's not
his
bad.
his case with Best Buy, it's probably gonna hurt. It's gonna sting.
It's
It's a minor setback.
He needs proof that as a single father, he asked for a day off and they didn't give it to him, but they gave single moms the days off.
And she'd have to ask after him, and she'd have to have like less seniority. I mean,
Yeah,
there's a lot of stipulations.
That's going to be tough, Rotundo.
The stars need to line for that one there.
Good
Rotundo.
luck. I recommend Dollar Shave Club, our newest sponsor. $4. Shave off that fucking pube beard you have,
There you go.
and you know he's got like a fucking.
Since you don't have a
Walmart
job
seal.
and you're on the bind, your money's on the bind.
He has
Dollar
a-
Shave Club.
He's got nada.
Yeah. Well, you might
Where-
have
where would-
$1,100.
Do a Starbucks. I think if I was him, he doesn't seem like he.
Starbucks would be good.
I think it's too fast paced.
Yeah, true.
I like your idea, Cerny. Stock boy.
And you can just stock
Work
the
at
shit.
night. You're up anyway. You're like a vampire, right?
Yeah, it's true.
You're gonna sleep during the day anyway, so you might as well make money when you're whilst working.
Whilst working, yes.
And then, you wake up a couple hours, you play Dana in Fortnite, and you go stock the shelves at Costco at night.
True. True.
Oh, and then where that Chip and Cern show did that, we gotcha.
There you go. And if you want to, if you just want to take a look at it,
Oh, yeah.
before you ask us to send to it,
Throw
send
an
it to
eyeball
you,
on it.
We'll throw an eyeball on it. chipandsternshow.com/shop.
Amen. Amen.
But
Oh.
when you see it, you want to contact us, you can email us chipandsternshow.com
Oh.
or reach out to us social media.
Yeah.
Anything Chip and Stern Show. Twitter,
Let's
Instagram, Facebook, Chip and Stern Show.
We'll give it to you. Like DJ Khaled won't give his wife the muff diving she deserves. We'll give you the Chip and Stern Show lid.
Amen.
Amen. And until next time, I am Chip.
I'm Stern.
Cheers. Stop. Oh, there we go.
Oh, shit.
30-year-old.
And another one.
Oh.